Well, I'm shameless when it comes to loving you. I'll do anything you want me to. I'll do anything.
All right, put your arm through his. There you go. Well, Aaron and Rachel, this is a pretty exciting day in your life, isn't it? It's a day and night of joy and celebration. It's also one of the most meaningful experiences that any of us will ever have. And how great it is to know that the person standing by your side tonight loves you, and they have chosen you above everyone else to spend the rest of your life with. So it really does make this a wonderful, happy day in both of your lives. You know, there are many ways to express the love that you have for each other, and one of the best is just by loving one another unselfishly each and every day. I believe that when you truly love someone, you simply want the very best for them. You enjoy seeing them smile. You want them to have a wonderful, happy life right alongside of you. And I believe that when you express your love often to each other, that you'll end up having a home that's filled with love. And you know, I think that's the only kind of home that there is. The rest are just houses, aren't they? But when you truly love each other, your home is one of the greatest places in your life. It's a place where you can recuperate from stress, where you build an intimate relationship with each other, and where you share each other's hopes and dreams. It's also just a whole lot of fun to go home to someone you love, isn't it? So may your home always be filled with love and laughter, friendship and kindness, and caring for each other every day. It's also great to give gifts to each other when you're in love. And you know, Aaron and I found out a long time ago that ladies never get tired of receiving gifts. They always like that. I found out they like diamonds and shoes. And we have pretty good evidence that everybody. But there are gifts that you can give to each other that are far more valuable than things. And the best gift you have for each other here today is yourselves. What a great gift that other person is into your lives. And you can express that by just being each other's best friend, by loving each other through all the changes and the challenges of life, by being open and honest as you communicate with each other. And finally, because we all disagree, you guys never disagree, though. What a great gift forgiveness is, right? And if you practice loving and giving and forgiving every day, you'll have a great and a happy life together. And that's why you're here tonight, isn't it? I trust that you're here for that. You hold your flowers for a few moments. I'd like you to turn and face each other. Hold both hands. Now, Aaron and Rachel, you have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. And at some point, you decided to get married. We hope you decided that before you got here tonight. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held riding in a car, over a meal, or during long walks, all those sentences that begin with, when we're married, and continue with, I will, and you will, and we will. Those late night talks that included someday, and somehow, and maybe. And all of those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to each other, I love you and I want to be with you the rest of my life. Aaron, would you repeat after me, please? I, Aaron, take you, Rachel.
I, Aaron, take you, Rachel.
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to love and respect you
I promise to love and respect you
in the good times and bad,
in the good times and the bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in poverty and in wealth,
in poverty and in wealth,
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
I, Rachel, take you, Aaron,
I, Rachel, take you, Aaron,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to love and respect you
Promise to love and respect you
in the good times and bad,
in the good times and the bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in poverty and in wealth,
in poverty and in wealth,
for the rest of my life.
the rest of my life.
Now, Aaron, you have some rings that you'd like to give to Rachel. Place those on her fingers. With these rings,
With these rings,
I promise to you
I promise to you
my faithfulness and love.
my faithfulness and love.
Rachel,
Yes.
take this ring, place it on Aaron's finger. Repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I promise to you
I promise to you
my faithfulness and love.
my faithfulness and my love. Faithfulness.
Not a good word to stumble over, you know. You guys step right over in front of me, please. Put your arm around each other's waist. And as you take the two outside candles, light the center candle together. Simply represents your two lives joining together in marriage tonight. Step right back to the center, please. Aaron and Rachel, before these witnesses tonight, you have pledged your love to each other, shared your vows of how you plan to live your lives together in the future. And it's my privilege as a representative of the state of Nevada to now pronounce that you are husband and wife. And here comes the best part, Aaron. You get to kiss the bride. Go right ahead, please. Congratulations. Good job. Now you can escort your wife. Wave at the camera right ahead of you.